So, last night my friend sent me this funny video, but it's also very serious. It's a serious video, it's a serious topic from my brother. A brother was basically trying to give advice to young American youth. I don't think he was only referring to Black American youth. I think he was referring to all youth in general. And he gave a stark warning, but it was very short. It was very straight to the point. His delivery was very much calm but stern. And so I think this is a piece of advice that the youth needs to hear, that people of different ages need to hear. You know, on our channel, for example, we have people mostly that are ages 35 to 45 and then 45 to like 50 or 60. Okay, so that's the bulk of our viewership is people over 35. But this message is huge. And I'm going to play it for you so that you can hear it. Because when I heard this, it was like, okay, I'm so glad that we made this decision. I'm so glad that people can see the writing on the wall. And there's a divide because actually in the caption of the post, people were like, I don't want to do that. There is a divide between people who want to take this advice and people who don't. But listen to how this brother broke it down. I want you to hear this. It's really interesting. And this is from TikTok, okay? The creator, I'm going to link their profile in the description so that you can see it for yourself.
Words of encouragement do you have for America's youth?
Leave.
Oh, please.
Leave. America is one big homeowners association. You can't even go to Canada because that's about to be America too. So you got to find somewhere else to go for a little while and give it a generation.
Thanks for those words.
I don't say that to be pessimistic. I say it to hopefully activate people into seeing what's going on.
You literally told the nation's youth that they should leave and flee the country.
They should. They should.
Thank you.
And the brother, when he's saying it, look at it in the description. It has like 20,000 likes, 1,000 comments, 2,300 saves, okay? And this, he looks maybe about 45, maybe a little bit older. And when you reach that age, you want to give back wisdom to the youth. And he may have been in the military. I'm not sure. He may have traveled overseas. He's probably familiar with what life is like outside of America. And so his message to the youth, maybe ages like 18 to 25, maybe even 18 to 35, is for them to leave, try it somewhere else. He specifically says, not just for like 5 years, don't hop around and go on vacation and then come back. He says, try it for a generation. This stuck out so much to me because this is the instruction that we had from the Most High. This is the instruction that we took. Leave. And there was nobody back then to tell us, leave for a generation. But that's essentially what our mindset was. Like, yes, we're going to leave. And really, we think it'll be all of our generations that will stay out of America. Because what we're seeing is the decimation. But I want to also go into another video because something else he said towards the end, like America is like a homeowners association, okay? And so let's get a definition and tangible recent video about the homeowners associations that are in America. So we're going to go to another creator. This is a creator who was having issues with her homeowners association, okay? And it's just the fact that he says America is like a homeowners association. Let's think about this for a moment. Homeowners associations, typically if you live in like some type of estate, suburban area, they may have a homeowners association where you have to pay them $200, $300, $400 a month to keep the area clean, maybe if they have a community pool, maybe if they have a community gym, but essentially it's almost like a tax for that community, just for that community, but it's not tax. It's homeowners association fees. You have to pay these fees just like you have to pay your taxes, okay? And so this sister in the video, she was talking about how the homeowners association went up insanely. And it was just like, oh, I just hate that. I just hate it. I gotta find it for you guys because I was listening to the video and she was basically saying that they increased the price by $200 to $300, and she filmed it in 2023, okay? So they increased the price, and so she felt trapped. She was like, we don't even have a nice pool. It's just a regular community pool. it's not like we have a gym or anything, but the cost of the homeowners association increased. But I also empathize with landlords. I do. I empathize with some of these different people who own land and business owners, because what the tenant or what the person that's paying the mortgage and the homeowner's fee doesn't see is that costs are also rising for them. And so they do have to recoup some of that. So it's not like they just hate mortgage payers. It's not like they're out to get you. But at the top, they also have to owe more money. This is why inflation reaches every area of life in the States. Like, it reaches every single area. And the fact that that brother said that one of the reasons you should leave is because America is like a homeowners association, he's basically telling the younger generation, and maybe some older ones that would listen, but the question was for the younger generation. He told the younger generation, essentially, you are going to be wasting so much money by staying here inside of this giant homeowners association. They're going to stack on the bills, stack on the property taxes, stack on everything else that they love to stack on top of giving you food that's not even real and continues to be diseased and nasty. And so he's like, just leave. Like, don't stay. Try something else. Try elsewhere for a while. You're probably going to enjoy it, because that's just the US right now. That's the UK right now. And he said, don't go to Canada. I mean, sometimes people ask like, oh, why didn't you move to Canada? It's like, Canada is literally America 2.0. It's just, it looks different and it's up north, but it's America. Canada's America. To me, Mexico is too close to America. To me, anywhere in South America is too close to America. I mean, it's South America, right? So it's like, why would I go to any of these places? That's my heart. That's my belief. That's what my family wanted to do. That's why we are in Africa. We love Africa, okay? But, you have to do what you love to do. For you, it may be Belize. It may be Mexico. I have people in my entrepreneur network that run their businesses from Mexico, and they love it. And it is what it is. But for us, we love to be in Southeastern Africa. Facts. Like, period. But let me go ahead and play this video so you can hear this sister as well, okay?
I repeat, do not ever get a home with an HOA. I am currently getting sued by my HOA. If you don't know what an HOA is, it's a homeowners association. So when you buy a home, like in a community or whatever, they're the people who take care of things within the neighborhood. If there's amenity, trash sometimes, lawn services and that type of thing. I first purchased my home like 5 years ago now. When I first got my home, my HOA started at $200, which was, that's about average. It made sense. My community is very it's real basic, okay? There's no gym, there's no security, there's no gate. They do have a pool, but it's like a community pool. It's not one of those cute, nice pools. It's very I don't even want to swim in it. I have not swam in the pool since I've been there. It's rough, okay? Since then, my HOA rate has gone up to $450 per month. Nothing has changed since the $200 per month. It's just gone up. Apparently, they're just allowed to do that with no rhyme or reason. I don't know, inflation, aliens, they can say whatever they want, but the price can just go up and you really have no say. Earlier this year, my HOA decided that they need to waterproof the crawl space under the units.
I thought that was interesting because, again, the brother likened America to a giant homeowners association. And hearing her complain, he's basically just saying America's cost of living can go up just because. And just because you live there and you're a citizen, you're the one that intakes all that stress, the cost, not to even mention the healthcare issues. But that wraps up this video. You know that I will rant on this all day, okay? Because this is my favorite topic on earth. Leave America behind, The brother said it real plain. He didn't say it in a 50-50 lukewarm kind of way. His advice to the youth is to leave, period. That's his advice, and that is our advice too. That is what we did, and we are so thankful that we did it. So let me know what you think of this video down below. Let me know what you think of his mindset and why he said this, and then let me know what you think of these homeowner associations, because I don't know if you've noticed, but on TikTok there are a lot of home buyers remorse videos all over the internet. Maybe we'll talk about that in another video. Shalom, shalom.